Have you ever wondered how to truly know if someone feels something real for you? It's not always in the obvious gestures or the grand declarations. Sometimes the most powerful signs are hidden in the small, subtle things people say. And when a woman is developing feelings for you, the things she says can reveal more than any outward display of affection. But the question is, are you listening closely enough to hear what's really being said? In the rush of daily life, we often overlook the little words that can make all the difference. But these words, they matter. They hold power. And once you understand them, they can unlock a deeper connection than you ever imagined possible. The truth is, emotions don't always manifest through bold actions. Often, they're hidden in the quiet moments, in the soft words that slip out when someone feels safe enough to be vulnerable. A woman, when she's beginning to develop feelings for you, won't always announce it loud and clear. But if you know what to listen for, you'll begin to hear the signals that reveal her heart. It's easy to get caught up in the noise of everyday life, busy schedules, endless distractions, worries that never seem to go away. But when someone truly starts to care about you, they can't help but express it, even if it's in the smallest of ways. Imagine this. She starts saying things that seem innocent on the surface, but when you look deeper, they show a different side of her, one that is full of affection, hope, and even a little bit of vulnerability. These are the words that carry weight. They are the clues that will help you understand where she stands, how she feels, and where your relationship might be heading. And if you're paying attention, you'll realize that these small moments hold the key to everything. But here's the most important part. Understanding these phrases is not just about hearing the words. It's about connecting with the emotions behind them. When she says something, it's not just a statement. It's a window into her soul. It's a reflection of her thoughts, her fears, her hopes for the future. Every word she speaks is a building block for something deeper. If you're able to recognize these moments, you'll be able to build a relationship that's founded on real understanding, trust, and emotional intimacy. The good news is that you don't have to be a mind reader to catch these signs. All you need is the willingness to listen, to be present, and to truly understand what she's trying to communicate. When you do, you'll be amazed at how much closer it brings you to her. The connection deepens, and suddenly, everything starts to feel more meaningful. And as you continue to recognize these signs, you'll be better equipped to respond in ways that build even more trust, more connection, and more love. So, if you've ever found yourself wondering how to know if she's feeling something real, stay with me. The phrases I'm about to share with you will change the way you look at your relationship. They'll help you see the deeper layers of her feelings, and more importantly, they'll help you know exactly how to move forward. This is your opportunity to truly understand her and to give her what she's hoping for, too. Stay tuned. You won't want to miss this. When a woman starts to develop real feelings for you, she might say something that could easily slip past your radar if you're not paying attention. I feel so comfortable around you. It might sound like a simple compliment, but in truth, it's much deeper than that. Comfort is the cornerstone of emotional intimacy. It's the space where trust flourishes, where vulnerability can exist without fear. When she says she feels comfortable with you, it means she's beginning to feel safe, not just in your presence, but with who she is around you. The walls she once built to protect herself are slowly coming down, brick by brick. She's letting you in, allowing you to see parts of her that no one else has access to. And that's a profound gift. The idea of feeling comfortable around someone might seem trivial, but it's the foundation of something much more powerful. Comfort isn't just about feeling relaxed. It's about emotional safety, knowing that you won't judge her, that you'll accept her exactly as she is, flaws and all. For a woman to say this, she's telling you that she's no longer just tolerating your presence. She's beginning to trust you with her true self. When she feels this way, it's not just about shared laughter or shared experiences. It's the quiet moments, the ones that don't require words, where the bond is truly formed. It's when she can sit next to you, no masks, no pretenses, just being present. That's when you know she's starting to let her guard down, and that's when her feelings are beginning to grow. And let's be honest, the ability to make someone feel comfortable is not something that happens overnight. It's earned through your actions, your consistency, and your emotional intelligence. It's about being there for her when she needs you most. It's about showing up, not just in the easy moments, but in the tough ones too. When she feels this comfort with you, it's a sign that your relationship is beginning to mature. She sees you as a constant, a source of stability in her life, and that's something she won't take for granted. But comfort isn't just about emotional support. It's also about the way you make her feel seen, heard, and understood. It's when she knows that her feelings matter to you, that her opinions are valued, and that she doesn't need to hide parts of herself. It's when she no longer has to pretend to be someone she's not. That level of emotional freedom is rare. And if she's starting to feel this with you, it's a sign of something deeply real unfolding between the two of you. So when she says, "I feel so comfortable around you," don't dismiss it. Don't let it pass by unnoticed. This is her way of saying that she's starting to trust you, that she's beginning to believe in the bond the two of you share. It's a sign that her feelings are not just superficial, they're growing, and they're growing in a way that could shape your future together. Understand the weight of this moment. And remember, trust is a gift that, once given, can be nurtured and deepened. This is the beginning of something beautiful, something real. And it all starts with her feeling safe enough to simply be herself around you. When a woman says, "You make me laugh like no one else," it's more than just a compliment. It's a declaration of how deeply she connects with you on a personal, emotional level. Laughter, as simple as it may seem, is one of the most powerful ways to bond with someone. It's a sign of joy, ease, and most importantly, trust. When she says this, she's not just telling you that you're funny, she's telling you that in your presence she feels a sense of freedom. A freedom to be herself without fear, to let her guard down and experience genuine happiness. This kind of connection doesn't happen overnight. It's born from shared moments of lightness, from the times when you both laughed together over something small, when she felt that warmth and comfort that only someone truly special can evoke. Think about what it means to make someone laugh in a way that no one else can. It means that you have reached a level of emotional intimacy where she not only appreciates you, but she feels truly seen by you. Her laughter isn't just a reaction to a joke. It's an expression of how deeply you've made her feel understood, accepted, and appreciated. It's the sound of her heart opening up just a little more, of her emotions unfolding as she lets go of the weight of the world for a few moments, lost in the joy you bring her. This isn't just about humor, it's about the connection that humor fosters. When she laughs with you, she's showing you how much your presence in her life means. She's telling you that with you, she can experience the kind of lightness that feels like an escape from everything else that might be going on in her world. Laughter is an emotional release, a stress reliever, and in the context of a growing relationship, it's a form of emotional vulnerability. Think about it. When someone laughs, they let go of control for a moment. They open up to you, showing you a side of themselves that is pure and unguarded. When a woman says this to you, she's telling you that you've created an environment where she can truly let go. She can be playful, spontaneous, and free. That's not something that happens casually. It's a sign of real emotional investment. She's not just enjoying your company, she's building a connection that goes deeper than surface-level attraction. She's beginning to trust you with a piece of her heart that she doesn't give just anyone. The power of laughter in a relationship cannot be underestimated. It's one of the strongest bonds you can form. A reminder that joy and connection often happen in the simplest moments. And when a woman says this, it's not just a reflection of how much she enjoys your company, it's a recognition of how much you mean to her. You've become someone who brings lightness into her life, someone who can make her laugh in a way no one else can. That kind of emotional depth is rare and precious. Hold on to it. Recognize the significance of these moments and understand that laughter, when shared between two people, is one of the most powerful ways to build a lasting, meaningful connection. She's telling you, with every laugh, that her feelings for you are growing. They're real, and they're worth exploring. When she says, "I've never felt this way before," don't let it slip by as just another casual statement. It's not just words. It's the unveiling of something deep, something that's stirring inside her. This phrase marks a shift, a moment when her emotions are awakening in a way that's both unfamiliar and powerful. It's the language of someone who is beginning to realize that what she feels for you is something she hasn't experienced before, something that's different from anything she's known. And when she tells you this, it's not a throwaway line. It's a signal that something profound is taking place inside her heart. Imagine how vulnerable it is to admit that you're feeling something that you've never felt before. There's a certain amount of uncertainty, fear even, when you step into uncharted emotional territory. For a woman to say this, she's opening up to you in a way that few people are willing to. She's showing you that what you share with her isn't ordinary, it's extraordinary. She's telling you that the feelings are deepening, that the connection between the two of you is beginning to change the way she sees the world. This is a pivotal moment, one that's worthy of your attention, because it's when the real journey begins. This isn't just about attraction or liking someone. It's about something more profound, something that could be the foundation of a lasting bond. There's power in this admission because it reflects a shift from uncertainty to clarity. When she says, "I've never felt this way before," it's a declaration that she's moving beyond what she's known, stepping into something new and, most importantly, something that matters. It's the voice of a woman who is beginning to see you not just as someone she enjoys being around, but as someone who is shaping her emotional world in ways she didn't expect. The depth of this feeling might even surprise her, and in admitting it to you, she's sharing a part of her soul that she doesn't take lightly. It's an acknowledgement that you have touched her in a way that others haven't. This moment is powerful because it's not just about the feeling she has for you. It's also about her own self-discovery. She's starting to recognize something within herself, something she may have been too afraid to admit until now. It's a sign that she's opening up to the possibility of something real. When someone feels something new, something unexpected, it creates a space for growth. And this is exactly what she's doing, growing, evolving, and becoming more attuned to the connection that's unfolding between the two of you. When she says this, you're not just hearing her words, you're hearing the emotional shift happening inside her. It's a powerful moment of realization. Her feelings are evolving, and she's no longer trying to suppress them or hide them away. She's stepping into this new emotional territory with you by her side. And when you understand the depth of what she's sharing, you begin to see that this connection is more than just fleeting. It's something that has the potential to grow, to thrive, and to create something lasting between the two of you. The feelings are real, they are powerful, and they are just beginning to unfold. When she says, "I've been thinking about you a lot lately," it's not just a casual remark, it's a window into her emotional world. Her thoughts are consumed by you, not in the way of fleeting curiosity, but in a way that suggests something deeper. It means that you're not just a passing moment in her life. You've become a consistent, powerful presence in her mind and heart. This statement reflects an emotional shift that's happening in real time. When she says this, she's telling you that you are now occupying a space in her thoughts that goes beyond the superficial. You've moved into the realm of the significant. This is an invitation not just for you to hear the words, but for you to understand the gravity behind them. The truth is, people don't think about someone constantly unless there's a reason, a real emotional reason. It's the way her mind works when she feels something genuine. When a woman starts thinking about you regularly, it means your connection is beginning to infiltrate her heart. You're becoming a part of her emotional landscape, and that's not something that happens by accident. Her mind is revisiting moments spent with you, replaying conversations, imagining futures, and considering what could be. This level of mental and emotional investment isn't given lightly. It's earned. Think about what it takes to capture someone's thoughts. It's not just about being physically present, it's about emotionally resonating with them. She's thinking about you because your presence in her life has sparked something that continues to grow. Every time her mind drifts to you, it's a small confirmation that the feelings she has for you are deepening. You've stirred something within her, and she can't shake the emotional connection. That's the power of real, meaningful relationships. They stay with you, even when you're apart. For a woman to admit this is an act of vulnerability. She's letting you see just how much your presence is affecting her, how often you're lingering in her thoughts. It's a sign that she's no longer trying to keep her emotions at arm's length. She's not guarding her feelings, but allowing herself to be fully immersed in them. She's telling you that the connection you share isn't just a momentary thing, it's something that has a lasting impact. You're more than just a person she enjoys being around. You've become a part of her emotional and mental fabric. When she says, "I've been thinking about you," it's a quiet admission that she's invested in you, in what the two of you are creating. It shows that you're not just someone she sees occasionally or casually. No, you've become someone who occupies her heart and mind. She's looking at your connection through a deeper lens, considering what it could mean for the future. This is more than just admiration. It's the beginning of emotional commitment. She's allowing herself to imagine the potential for something real, something lasting. This is a moment to pause and recognize the significance of what she's saying. Her thoughts are no longer just her own. They are now shared with you. You've made your mark in her life in a way that's irreplaceable. And as her feelings grow, so too will the depth of the connection between you. Let that realization sink in. She's thinking about you. And every thought she has about you is a step forward in a relationship that could change everything. When she says, I feel like I can be myself around you, it's more than just a statement. It's a powerful revelation of trust. To allow yourself to truly be yourself in someone else's presence is one of the most intimate things you can do. It means that the walls she has carefully built over time to protect herself from judgment have started to come down when she's with you. This is not a small thing. This is a moment of emotional vulnerability, an indication that she's starting to believe that you see her for who she really is, and that you accept her fully. It's not just about feeling comfortable, it's about being seen without the filters, without the pretense. It's a rare and precious gift. To say this is to acknowledge a deep emotional connection, one where she feels safe enough to show you the parts of herself she might normally keep hidden. And think about the significance of that. We live in a world that often pushes people to conform, to wear masks, to be something they're not in order to fit in. So, for a woman to say that she can be herself with you, it means she has found a space of emotional freedom with you, one where she can let go of the weight of the world and just be authentic. This is where true emotional intimacy begins. It's where the connection goes from surface-level attraction to something real, something that has the potential to last. It takes strength to show someone who you truly are, flaws and all, to reveal the insecurities, the fears, the dreams, and the parts of yourself that you might not show to anyone else. When she tells you she can be herself around you, it's not just an expression of comfort. It's a sign that she's starting to let go of the defenses she's built over time. She's giving you access to the core of her being, showing you the person she really is. No facades, no pretensions. It's a moment of profound trust, and it signifies that she's letting you into a part of her life that no one else has been able to touch. This is not something that happens easily or quickly. It's earned through patience, understanding, and consistent emotional support. To reach a place where she feels like she can be her true self with you means you've created an environment of safety, where judgment is absent, where she feels heard and valued for who she is. This is the foundation of a strong and lasting relationship, one built on mutual respect and deep emotional understanding. When she says this, it's an invitation to go deeper, to explore the connection that's blossoming between you. It's an acknowledgement that the feelings she has for you are not just based on superficial attraction, but on a profound emotional bond that's growing stronger every day. You've created a space for her to be open, vulnerable, and real. That's not something that happens by chance. It's the result of your actions, your words, and the way you've shown up for her consistently. So when she says, I can be myself around you, understand that you're not just hearing a compliment. You're hearing a powerful affirmation that the connection between you is real, deep, and meaningful. And this is just the beginning. This is the foundation for something truly beautiful. When she says, I can't imagine my life without you, it's not just a casual expression. It's a profound statement of emotional attachment. These words are not said lightly. They reflect the growing weight of her feelings, the realization that what you share is beginning to fill a space in her life that's irreplaceable. Think about what it means to say you can't imagine your life without someone. It's a recognition that you've become essential, that your presence is no longer something fleeting, but something deeply woven into the fabric of her daily existence. This is no small thing. This is when a woman truly starts to see you as a permanent part of her world. These words signify a shift from mere attraction or affection to something much deeper. They are the acknowledgement of a bond that has become so strong, so real, that it's almost impossible to picture life without it. It's a sign that her feelings for you have evolved into something substantial, something lasting. This isn't just about enjoying each other's company in the moment. This is about building a future, and she's starting to see you as someone who could be a constant in that future. She's not just thinking about the present, she's thinking about the long-term impact you could have on her life. To say she can't imagine her life without you is to say she's now factoring you into her hopes, her dreams, and her plans. It's a statement of emotional commitment, even if it's still in the early stages of development. It's a signal that she's beginning to invest more than just her time in you. She's starting to invest her heart. And that kind of emotional investment is not something to take lightly. It's a powerful indication that the connection between you is no longer just a passing thing, but something that has the potential to change both of your lives in ways you haven't yet fully realized. When a woman says this, it's her way of saying that she's seeing your relationship not just as a momentary phase, but as something that could endure, something that could grow stronger over time. It's an invitation to step into the next chapter together. She's no longer just in it for the short term. She's beginning to imagine a future with you. one where you are an integral part of her life. This is the kind of transformation that is built on trust, respect, and genuine emotional connection. It's a bond that goes beyond superficial attraction and reaches into the depths of what it means to truly care for someone. So when she says, "I can't imagine my life without you," know that you've reached a powerful moment in your relationship. It's a declaration that the feelings she has for you are real, deep, and meaningful. It's an invitation to continue building on that foundation, to create something lasting and beautiful together. This is a turning point. It's a sign that you've moved past the initial stages of attraction and have entered into something much more profound, something with the potential to stand the test of time. And if you're ready to embrace it, the future you build together can be nothing short of extraordinary. When she says, "You make me feel so special," it's a recognition of how deeply your presence impacts her life. It's not about grand gestures or superficial compliments. It's about the way you make her feel in the quiet moments, in the small interactions that build the foundation of a meaningful connection. This is a reflection of how she sees you, not just as someone she enjoys being around, but as someone who elevates her, who makes her feel valued and appreciated. These words carry weight because they reveal something that goes beyond surface-level attraction. They speak to the emotional imprint you've left on her heart. To make someone feel special is to recognize and celebrate their worth. It's a rare gift, one that is not easily given or received. When she tells you that you make her feel special, she's acknowledging the way you've made her feel seen, heard, and understood. It's the way you notice the little things about her, the way you care in ways that others might overlook. It's not just about being there. It's about being present in a way that makes her feel truly important. She's telling you that in your presence, she feels a sense of significance that she might not experience elsewhere. This is a powerful form of emotional validation. For a woman to say this, she's not just complimenting you, she's recognizing that you've added value to her life. You've touched her in a way that makes her feel like she matters, like she's not just another person in the world, but someone who has a unique place in your heart. And when she feels special, it deepens the connection between the two of you. It opens up space for more authenticity, more vulnerability, because she knows that you see her in her entirety and embrace her for who she truly is. When you make someone feel special, you give them permission to step into their full potential, to be the best version of themselves. And this is exactly what happens when a woman feels this way about you. Your presence encourages her to grow, to evolve, to become more of who she is meant to be. It's not about changing her, but about creating an environment where she feels supported and empowered to be the person she's always wanted to be. You are a catalyst for her growth, and that's a powerful thing. You are not just someone she enjoys spending time with, you are someone who helps her discover parts of herself she might have kept hidden, even from herself. When she says, "You make me feel so special," it's not just an acknowledgement of what you do, it's a reflection of who you are. You've created an emotional space where she feels valued, loved, and seen. And that's one of the most beautiful gifts you can give anyone, the gift of making them feel like they truly matter. It's a testament to the depth of your connection, and it's a sign that the relationship is built on something real and lasting. This isn't just about a fleeting feeling. It's about a deep, unwavering bond that will continue to grow as long as you nurture it. And in doing so, you'll continue to make her feel as special as she truly is. When she says, "You make me want to be a better person," it's not just a compliment, it's a profound declaration of transformation. This is the kind of statement that speaks to the heart of what you bring to her life. It's not about you trying to change her or impress her with your actions. It's about the energy you radiate, the way your presence motivates her to step into her fullest potential. It's an acknowledgement that your relationship has sparked something within her, a deep desire to grow, evolve, and be more than she was before. Your influence isn't just external, it's internal, shaping her mindset, her values, and the way she approaches life. This is an incredibly powerful expression because it shows the impact you've had on her emotional and personal development. When someone says you inspire them to be better, it means that through your connection they've recognized qualities in themselves that they want to improve, elevate, or refine. Your presence in her life isn't just about making her feel good in the moment. It's about encouraging her to reach higher, to aim for greatness, to become the best version of herself. You're not just a passive figure in her life. You're an active force that drives her to look within and ask, "How can I be better?" That is an extraordinary gift, one that not many people can give or receive. When she says this, it's more than just a casual remark. It's a deep reflection of how she views your influence. It reveals that the connection between you is not just one of love or affection. It's one of growth, of mutual respect, and of the shared belief that you both have the power to elevate each other. There's a recognition that together you can become something greater than the sum of your parts. And the desire to be better isn't just for her, it's for both of you. She wants to match the energy you bring to the relationship, to rise to the level of greatness that you inspire in her. This is a statement that speaks volumes about the depth of her feelings for you. To want to become a better person because of someone else means that you've become a catalyst for her transformation. You've created a space where she feels supported in her journey towards self-improvement. It's not about perfection. It's about striving for progress, for personal growth, for becoming more aligned with the person she knows she's capable of being. And when you can inspire that level of transformation in someone, it speaks to the strength of your connection, the power of your relationship, and the trust she has in you to be part of her personal evolution. So when she says, "You make me want to be a better person," take it as a sign that you're not just playing a passive role in her life. You're actively shaping it in profound ways. You've become the kind of person who encourages growth, who nurtures potential, and who helps her become the best version of herself. And that, in itself, is one of the most beautiful gifts a relationship can offer, a bond that doesn't just create love, but fosters transformation and empowerment for both of you. When she says, "I've never felt this way before," understand that what she's expressing is not just the excitement of new love. She's revealing that your connection is unlike anything she's experienced in the past. There's an emotional depth and a rawness to what you share that surpasses anything she's ever known. This isn't just about the chemistry or the attraction. It's the recognition that something has shifted within her. Her heart and mind are responding to you in ways that go beyond the ordinary, beyond the expected. This is the kind of bond that redefines what love, connection, and intimacy mean to her. It's a testament to the power of your relationship, and it reflects the profound impact you've had on her life. When she makes this statement, she's acknowledging the depth of her feelings and the uniqueness of the emotional space you've created together. It means that she has let her guard down in a way she never has before. It means you've reached her in a place that no one else has been able to touch. It's more than just the joy of new love. It's the feeling of finding someone who truly understands her, someone who brings out a version of herself she didn't know existed. This is the beauty of a deeply connected relationship. It takes two people on a journey of discovery, where both are transformed by the experience. To say, "I've never felt this way before," isn't just an expression of infatuation. It's a powerful acknowledgement of a new emotional reality. She's not just swept away by temporary feelings. She's recognizing that what you two share is different from anything she's experienced in her past. It's the kind of connection that leaves a lasting imprint on the heart. It's rare, it's special, and it's worth protecting and nurturing. You've created something that transcends the ordinary. She sees in you someone who is capable of touching her soul in ways she never imagined. And she's telling you this so you understand the significance of what you're building together. This moment is a powerful affirmation that your connection has gone beyond just another relationship. It's something unique, something meaningful, something that stands apart from anything she has experienced. And the fact that she's able to articulate this so clearly means that she's not just feeling it, she's aware of it. She's not simply in the moment, she's recognizing the magnitude of the moment. She's taking note of the way you make her feel, how your presence, your energy, and your bond are unlike anything she's ever encountered. This is the beauty of true emotional connection. It doesn't just bring joy, it brings transformation. It opens doors to parts of the heart and soul that were once closed off, and it creates a space where both people can grow, evolve, and become something greater together. So when she says, "I've never felt this way before," hear it as a declaration of everything that's unfolding between you. It's a recognition that your relationship has the potential to change everything, both in her life and in yours. This is the kind of connection that marks the beginning of something extraordinary, something that could last a lifetime if you continue to nurture it with the same depth of love, care, and commitment. When she says, "I feel like I've known you forever," it's a declaration of the rare and deep connection you share. This is not simply about the length of time you've known each other. It's about how naturally your bond has formed, how it feels like fate or destiny has brought you together. There's an immediate understanding that surpasses logic, an emotional familiarity that feels as if you've known each other for lifetimes. It's as though the two of you share a history that doesn't need to be explained. This kind of connection doesn't happen by chance. It's something far deeper, something that touches the soul and resonates with an undeniable sense of belonging. What makes this statement so powerful is the underlying truth it reveals about the depth of her feelings for you. To feel like you've known someone forever means that you've found a rare emotional harmony, a synchronization of hearts and minds. There's no pretension, no need for introductions or explanations. She doesn't need to learn who you are piece by piece because, on some level, it feels like she's always known you. There's a sense of peace in that, a comfort that transcends time and space. It speaks to the bond between you, something that is so natural, so effortless, that it feels as though it was always meant to be. This connection runs deeper than attraction or admiration. It's an emotional recognition that you're someone who resonates with her in a way no one else ever has. You speak to her heart in a language that doesn't need words. You connect in a way that is timeless. There's no doubt in her mind that the two of you are on the same wavelength. And the beauty of this is that it's not just about the moments you've shared, it's about the potential of everything yet to come. It's about the feeling of being completely understood by someone, as if you've been walking the same path for years, even if you've only just met. This kind of emotional connection is rare, and when a woman feels this way, it's an acknowledgement of the power of your relationship. She's recognizing that what you share is not just fleeting or temporary. It's something that could endure, something that could withstand the test of time. When she says, "I feel like I've known you forever," she's acknowledging that the bond you share is far greater than any superficial connection. It's about emotional depth, shared experiences, and the feeling that you are aligned in a way that goes beyond what words can express. So when she says these words, take them as a reminder of the rare and special nature of your connection. It's a recognition that you've found something incredibly valuable in each other, something that has the potential to grow, deepen, and last. It's a reminder that not all connections are the same. Some relationships have the power to transcend time, to create a bond so strong that it feels as if it's been there all along. And when you share that kind of connection, you are given the gift of something extraordinary, a love that feels eternal no matter how long you've known each other. This is the power of truly knowing someone, and it's the kind of bond that will only grow stronger with time. When she says, "I feel safe with you," it's a profound expression of trust and emotional security. This is not just about physical safety, but a deep sense of emotional protection that only comes when someone feels completely understood and accepted. To feel safe with someone means that they have created a space where vulnerability is met with care and respect, where emotional walls can be lowered and fears can be shared without judgment. It's the foundation of a relationship built on mutual trust. And when she expresses this to you, it's an affirmation that you've created something deeply powerful and rare. This statement carries immense weight because safety is not a simple thing to offer. It's not something you can manufacture overnight. It's earned through consistency, patience, and a deep sense of emotional availability. It means that you've shown her that she can be her true self without the fear of being criticized, dismissed, or misunderstood. She knows that, in your presence, she can express her rawest emotions, her deepest insecurities, and her truest desires without the risk of being rejected. That kind of safety is priceless. It's the kind of emotional security that allows someone to open up fully, to trust fully, and to love fully. When a woman feels safe with you, she is telling you that she's found a sanctuary in your presence. It's a recognition that you've become a constant in her life, a reliable source of emotional support and understanding. You've shown her that she doesn't need to carry her burdens alone, that you are there to listen, to empathize, and to provide comfort in moments of uncertainty. This is not just about being physically present. It's about being emotionally available and attuned to her needs. It's about being someone she can turn to without hesitation, knowing that you will always have her back. This kind of safety isn't just about avoiding conflict or discomfort. It's about creating an environment where both partners can grow together, knowing that no matter what challenges come their way, they have each other's support. It's about the freedom to be imperfect, to make mistakes, and to know that those mistakes will be met with understanding and compassion. It's about building a partnership that is not driven by fear, but by the assurance that no matter what, you will stand by each other through thick and thin. When she says, "I feel safe with you," it's a direct reflection of your ability to provide that emotional security. It's a testament to the strength of your connection. and it shows that you've built a relationship based on trust, respect, and mutual understanding. You've created an environment where love can thrive because both of you know that it is grounded in safety. You are not just her partner, you are her rock, her safe harbor in a world that can often feel uncertain. This is a powerful gift, the ability to make someone feel safe, cherished, and supported. It's the kind of foundation that allows love to grow without fear, knowing that you will always be there to protect, nurture, and encourage one another. When you make her feel safe, you've created a space where both of you can become the best versions of yourselves, free from fear, free from judgment, and free to love deeply and without reservation. When she says, "I trust you completely," it is not merely a statement. It is the culmination of everything you've built together. Trust is the cornerstone of any lasting relationship, and when she offers this kind of vulnerability, it speaks volumes about the depth of your bond. Trust isn't given lightly, and it's not something that can be faked or rushed. It's earned through consistent actions, through showing up when it matters most, and through the unwavering belief that you will always do what's best for her and for your connection. To hear her say these words is to understand that you've reached a place where her heart is fully open to you, where she feels safe not just in your presence, but in your love. Trust is the foundation that allows both partners to flourish. It's the space in which true intimacy can bloom, and without it, relationships are built on shaky ground. But with trust, there are no barriers, no walls to hide behind, no fears to guard against. When she says, "I trust you completely," it's the highest form of affirmation, one that reveals that she has let go of any doubts or reservations and placed her heart in your hands. She believes in you. She believes in what you are together. She believes in the strength of your connection, and she knows that no matter what life throws at you, you will always choose each other. This trust is not just about what you've said or promised, it's about how you've shown up in the relationship. It's in the little things, the consistency of your words matching your actions, the way you communicate, and the way you handle challenges together. It's about showing her day after day that she can rely on you, no matter the circumstances. It's about showing up, even when things aren't perfect, and proving through your behavior that your commitment to her is unwavering. Trust is built through your choices, your actions, and your willingness to be vulnerable and real with her. It's the strength of your integrity and the deep respect you hold for her feelings that make her feel safe enough to trust you completely. When she offers you this kind of trust, it's also a reminder of the power of emotional reciprocity. Trust isn't just something one person offers, it's something that exists as a shared experience. She's not just trusting you with her heart, she's trusting herself with yours. This bond isn't one-sided. Both of you are actively participating in creating a space of mutual respect, openness, and love. When trust is fully given, it opens the door to deeper emotional connection. It strengthens both partners' ability to express their truest selves, knowing they will be accepted and supported without hesitation. To be trusted completely is a responsibility, a privilege that demands integrity, honesty, and the unwavering commitment to the relationship. It is a reflection of the solid foundation you've built and the emotional maturity you both bring to the table. When she says, "I trust you completely," it means you have not only earned her love, but her faith in the strength of your partnership. It is a powerful bond, one that allows both of you to thrive, grow, and explore the depths of your connection without fear or doubt. This trust is the bedrock of all that is to come. When she says, "You make me want to be a better person," it is the ultimate acknowledgement of the positive impact you have on her life. It's not just about how she feels in your presence, it's about how you inspire her to grow, to evolve, and to become the best version of herself. You've created an environment where she feels supported, encouraged, and motivated to step into her fullest potential. This kind of transformation isn't something you force or demand from her. It's something that happens naturally when two people genuinely care for each other and have the courage to challenge each other to grow. It's a reflection of the power of love and the way it can elevate us to places we never thought possible. When she expresses this, it shows that you've created a space of mutual respect where both partners feel empowered to be their best selves. It's not about changing who she is. It's about inspiring her to tap into her own strength, potential, and purpose. She's not only admiring who you are, but she's also reflecting on how you've brought out the best in her. You've shown her that she is capable of greatness, and she now sees herself in a new light, motivated to pursue her goals with more passion, clarity, and determination. Your influence has ignited something within her, and that spark is only growing stronger. This statement goes beyond simple admiration. It's an acknowledgement that the relationship is transforming both of you. You are not just partners in love, you are partners in growth. Each of you is contributing to the other's evolution, and that's the foundation of something truly extraordinary. This mutual growth allows you to evolve together, pushing each other to explore new possibilities, break through old limitations, and embrace the fullness of life. It's a bond that encourages individual empowerment while simultaneously strengthening the connection between you. The beauty of this moment is that it reflects your impact on her life, but it also reminds you of your own power. When someone tells you that you make them want to be a better person, you realize the profound influence you hold. You have the ability to shape the world of the person you love in ways that transcend surface-level actions. It's not just about how you make her feel. It's about how you inspire her to reach for her dreams, confront her fears, and embrace her own inner strength. This is the transformative power of love. It compels growth, change, and a deeper understanding of who we are and who we are capable of becoming. So when she says, "You make me want to be a better person," recognize that this is one of the highest compliments you can receive. It means you are a source of inspiration, a mirror reflecting the potential that she may have never seen in herself. It's the kind of love that empowers both of you to rise above challenges, overcome doubts, and step into the fullness of your shared journey. This is the kind of connection that doesn't just bring joy, it brings transformation. It's the power of love to shape and elevate, to take both of you to places where your potential is limitless. When she says, "I've never felt this way before," it's a powerful revelation of the profound effect your connection has had on her. It's a recognition that what you share goes beyond the ordinary, beyond what she's experienced in the past. It's a deep, heart-shaking acknowledgement that the bond you formed with her is unlike anything she's ever known, something that stirs parts of her soul she didn't even know existed. These words speak to the uniqueness of the relationship, the special nature of the love and connection you've built. It's not just about how she feels about you, it's about how you've created an experience that is new, uncharted, and completely transformative. When she expresses this, it's a signal that you've entered a space where true emotional intimacy exists. This is not superficial affection or fleeting attraction. It's a deeper, more significant connection that makes her feel like she is experiencing something rare and beautiful. She feels as though her heart has expanded, as though she has stepped into a world that is richer, more profound, and more fulfilling than anything she could have imagined before meeting you. Your presence in her life has awakened a new level of emotional depth, one that has shifted her perspective on love, on trust, and on connection itself. This declaration reveals the power of your bond. It's not just about compatibility or timing, it's about the way you've made her feel seen, heard, and valued. In your relationship, she has found something extraordinary, something that has taken her by surprise and shaken her to her core. It's not a feeling she can easily explain because it goes beyond logic and reasoning. It's a deep, almost inexplicable knowing that what you share is special, rare, and worth fighting for. This is the power of emotional resonance, the ability to create a connection that reverberates deeply within another person, leaving them transformed in ways they never expected. When she says, "I've never felt this way before," it also signals that she has allowed herself to open up to a love that is bold and fearless. She is willing to embrace the unknown, to lean into a feeling that feels unfamiliar yet overwhelmingly real. It's the mark of someone who is ready to experience love on a level they've never known, to allow their heart to be vulnerable and exposed in ways they may have never allowed before. This is the kind of love that transforms, not just because of the actions you take, but because of the way you make her feel like she is truly alive. You've created a space where she is free to explore new dimensions of her heart, where she can love without hesitation, and where she can feel deeply and passionately without fear of rejection or abandonment. This is the essence of true intimacy, the ability to show up fully, to be raw, real, and unguarded with each other. It's not just about falling in love, it's about the act of rising together, embracing vulnerability, and expanding the boundaries of what love can be. When she shares this with you, recognize that it's not just a compliment. It's a testament to the extraordinary connection you've cultivated. You've created a love that is unique, transformative, and unforgettable. It's a love that has awakened her heart in ways she never thought possible. This is the kind of love that has the power to shape the future, to bring you both to new heights, and to inspire both of you to be the best versions of yourselves. It's a love that is truly one of a kind, When she says, I can see a future with you, she's revealing a vision that extends far beyond the present moment. This isn't just about today or tomorrow, it's about the lasting impact you've had on her, the way you've become an integral part of her life story. To hear these words is to understand that you've not only captured her heart, but also her imagination. She sees something with you that is bigger than what she ever thought possible, something that promises growth, joy, and the potential to overcome life's challenges together. It's a declaration of trust in the future, one that acknowledges the depth of your connection and the possibility of building something lasting, something real. This vision she's sharing with you is not just wishful thinking, it's an intention, a deep-rooted belief in what the two of you can create together. She's not simply envisioning a life alongside you. She's embracing the possibility of shared dreams, shared struggles, and shared triumphs. She's choosing to include you in her future because she feels that what you have is worth building on, worth investing in. This is an acknowledgement that you've aligned in ways that make sense not only in the present, but also in the years to come. It's a rare and beautiful moment, one that reveals her heart's deepest desire to create a lasting legacy of love, connection, and partnership. When she says, I can see a future with you, it's also an invitation. She's inviting you into her vision of what could be, asking you to imagine a life filled with growth, adventure, and shared purpose. It's a moment of vulnerability, as she's allowing herself to hope, to dream, and to believe in the possibility of a future that is filled with joy and fulfillment. It's a recognition that the love you share is not fleeting. It's something that holds the promise of a deeper connection that can stand the test of time. It's a rare gift to be able to see a future with someone, to envision a path forward that feels natural, exciting, and full of promise. This statement is not just about your compatibility in the here and now. It's about the emotional security, the emotional resonance, and the emotional investment you've both made. She sees you as a person who can be a steady partner, someone who will walk beside her through the ups and downs of life, someone who shares her values and vision for what truly matters. It's a reflection of your ability to support her, to understand her, and to help her become the best version of herself. When she looks at you, she doesn't just see the present moment, she sees the years ahead, filled with shared experiences, growth, and love. To be included in her vision for the future is one of the highest compliments you can receive. It means you've not only created a connection that is deep and meaningful, but one that has the power to stand the test of time. It's a bond that offers the promise of a future built together, a future that is as full of possibility as it is grounded in the present. This is the kind of love that doesn't just look at what is, it imagines what could be, and then takes the steps to make that dream a reality. When she says, I can see a future with you, she's not just acknowledging your connection, she's embracing the limitless potential of the life you'll share. When she says, I trust you completely, it is one of the most profound expressions of confidence and connection that you can ever hear. Trust is the foundation of any meaningful relationship, and when she places that trust in you, she is giving you a piece of her heart that is vulnerable, precious, and irreplaceable. To trust someone completely is not a small thing. It's a decision to believe in you, to believe in your intentions, and to believe in the love you share. It means she feels safe with you, secure in the knowledge that you will support her, protect her, and be there for her no matter what life brings. Trust creates a space where both of you can show up authentically, without fear of judgment or rejection, because you know that no matter what, you have each other's backs. This declaration is a profound testament to your character, your integrity, and the way you've shown up for her. Trust is not built overnight. It's earned over time through your actions, your words, and your commitment to being there for her through thick and thin. When she says, I trust you completely, she is acknowledging that you have consistently shown her that you can be relied upon. She knows that when things get tough, you won't run. You won't back away from the challenges that life throws your way together. Instead, you will stand firm, face the storms side by side, and emerge stronger for it. This trust is a reflection of the security and stability you provide in her life, and it's one of the greatest gifts you can receive. Trust also means that she feels emotionally safe with you. She can open up her heart, reveal her deepest fears, insecurities, and dreams, knowing that you will hold those parts of her with care and respect. It's the kind of safety that allows her to be vulnerable, to let go of her defenses, and to experience love without the weight of past wounds or fears holding her back. This kind of emotional safety is the bedrock of intimacy. When she says she trusts you completely, she's telling you that she feels emotionally held by you in ways that give her the freedom to grow, to heal, and to love without hesitation. The beauty of this statement is that it's not just about what you've done for her, but also about what you've created together. Trust is the invisible thread that binds you both. And when she places her full trust in you, it's a reflection of the deep bond you've built. It's a bond that allows both of you to be your truest selves, to navigate life's challenges, and to dream of the future with confidence. When she trusts you completely, she is acknowledging that your connection is solid, grounded in mutual respect and understanding. This is a relationship built on authenticity, where both partners can show up fully, knowing that they will be accepted for who they are, flaws and all.